Do you think this doll is possessed, do you?
I wouldn't necessarily say possessed, but it has got something. It's definitely got something.
You almost look like Debbie. You don't want to even look at the doll.
No, I don't.
Are you a bit scared?
I don't even want to touch it.
Really?
Yeah.
So
this woman says she bought this doll at a second-hand shop. She mentions that she does not collect dolls. She actually doesn't even like dolls at all, which I can relate to because I cannot fucking stand dolls, but I'm so fascinated by them. So whatever, she passes by this shop, she sees 3 of these dolls, and anyway, something just tells her to buy these 3 dolls. She also feels like they're probably worth a lot more than what they're being sold for. The fact that she just bought these dolls, even though she actually hates them, then it turns out to be fucking possessed or whatever, makes me believe my theory even more of me just thinking that these goddamn things just put a spell on people. Because come on. Anyway, I also want to mention that during the interview, this chair just like starts to rock on its own. So she brings the dolls home. She's having some friends over, so she decides to hide them because she thinks that they're creepy and doesn't want to scare her guests. So she puts one in her room, one in a desk, and one in a drawer. It's the night before her guests are arriving. That morning, her husband wakes up. He feels a burning sensation and he has scratches on his legs. Now, they don't have a cat. He explains that he cuts his nails really short and there was no way that she could have scratched him. She goes on to explain that. So after having some other like weird experiences with this doll, she decides to lock it away in like her backyard shed or something. And it's in, oh my god, ew, do you see that? Is that a face? Anyways, she puts it like away in this, like it's sealed. There's other boxes on top. One day she goes into the box to get the doll and she finds that, like, I don't know if you can see it, but she has a tight necklace around her neck, like a pearl necklace. It's fucking removed, like it's loose. Anyway, so she sells it online and this guy buys her for like 899 quid or something like that. Also, the night before this interview, at the time of this interview, she does not own this doll anymore, I don't think. And she hears like swooshing on the side of her bed, like as if the dress is just like dragging. Like, absolutely not. Anyway, so this guy buys her doll. He immediately starts to have the same experiences. He gets scratched at night. All the light flickering, all that weird stuff that happens when we bring these things into our homes starts happening. He does a live stream of the doll where like 35,000 people are watching, and the light that he was using starts flickering like a strobe light. It's obviously not a strobe light. Also, people were messaging him and mentioning that her eyes were moving during the live stream. Anyways, that is all the time I have right now to talk about this doll right here. I may make a second video. Anyways, you let me know. I'll talk to you later.